Hi folks, this is Ketter with Hot Takes. Now that Magic Online is up to speed with paper, I am bringing you my first Kaladesh standard Hot Takes here. We're going to bring you, while it's not the backbone of the format, be it a red Copter aggro deck, we're going to bring you some Aetherworks Marvel action. This was the deck that I heard a little bit about at SCG Indianapolis. I didn't play against it myself, but it does seem like a powerful one that I do expect to see show up at the Pro Tour with some bright minds figuring that one out. So showed up here with this one. For those that are not aware, Aetherworks Marvel is the namesake card of the deck. This is just Temur Marvel, or like call it Marvelous. Anyway, 4 mana legendary artifact. You can pay 6 mana, look at the top 6 cards, cast a card from among them without paying its mana cost. Rests on the bottom of the library in any order. So what that lets you do is cheat in some big old things. Additionally, you can use a Marvel to find another Marvel if you can then generate the energy elsewhere. Energy generators, we've got Attune, Harness, Woodweavers, and Glassblowers. So 2 Puzzle Knots, some Attunes, Harness Lightnings, and then as far as our fixing and, dig, in a sense, we have Cathartic Reunion, which is, really great if we're setting up for that turn 4 Marvel. Lets us pitch some extra K returns, or maybe the Ulamogs and Emrakuls that we've picked up, and then some Vessels to kind of round it out. Go take a look at the sideboard real quick. 10 counter spells here. This is quite a few counter spells, maybe not as many as I would have selected for a deck like this, but I think it does a pretty good job of addressing the respective issues that people probably saw. Dispel some of your obviously instants. This might lean towards things like, it could possibly be Fiery Tempers and the like, but I think that's where a card like Negate does a lot more because it hits the sorcery side. This seems wonderful for maybe Traverses or some of the Lost Legacies that could be used in this deck to counter up some of it. Takedown's another one in the deck. This is the deck by Daniel Weiser. Weiser. Apologies for mispronouncing your name. SCG Indianapolis, 25th place. 25th place is the list that I selected. Some of the other sideboard stuff, we got a little takedown action here. Can't exactly pin down where I want this, but this seems interesting as a sorcery. Wish it could kill Copters, but is what it is. So let's run this through a standard competitive queue and see where we end up on the back end. I hope we can flip a bunch of turn 4 Emrakuls into play and get our trigger, because that sounds fun. So thanks for joining me here. This entire series of Hot Takes is brought to you by Cardhoarder. Hopefully you found us here either on the Cardhoarder YouTube or cardhoarder.com/content. Thanks for stopping by, and check me out for my 5 matches.